Welcome very much to KTH. And of course, I need to ask you first, what is Vattenfall's interest in this? Why do you sponsor this type of event for the students?
Well, thank you. Well, how much time do I have? First, well, first of all, thanks for having us here. It's a collaboration, of course. I think we are collaborating for some time already, and probably not only with us as a company, but there's more companies also in the audience here today. But if you look at the energy sector, there's been going on a lot, and you can also see that today if you look at the dialogue that we're having today with a lot of topics and really interesting topics on multiple levels that we are working with. That's quite a change if you look at some decades ago. And well, we cannot do it alone. That's pretty much it. We are among the leaders. If you look at Vattenfall specifically, we're going really strong. At the same time, we have a lot of challenges. You will also hear it in the media, I think. So to be able to really take the next step for ourselves when we talk about sustainability, being surviving as a company, and also sustainability in production. If you look at how are we making use of the sources that we have, and how are we distributing that, and how are we acting in the complete chain. As a second step above that, it's also consumers, collaboration with consumers, our sustainability in solutions, finding solutions in the market. Well, I can continue with a lot of those topics, and we don't have it all in our own company. We really need that also in a collaboration with universities like KTH, with students, with innovative ideas that are really able to give something in return of that. So it's not only now that Vattenfall is giving a lot, it's also students are really giving us a lot. And for that reason, we are... How much time do we have more? No. But for that reason, we are really looking for that collaboration more and more. We need to go, and we want to go, more on specific knowledge levels together with students to come up with new ideas for the future. Yeah.
I guess that this competition has also given you the opportunity to have a look at some very good works from very good and smart students from KTH. So perhaps that would be something for the recruitment officer, right?
Well, for sure, yes.
Okay, for those of you who are not aware of what this award is, what this competition is about, it's for the best master thesis project within the energy area during the last year, you could say. And we had this year 22 competitors, and they were evaluated by the impact of the work which they did, the design of the thesis, and the novelty of the thesis. And I should say perhaps at first we looked at a presentation on 4 slides, where and out of those presentations we selected the 10 which we thought were most interesting. And then we selected 3 out of the 10 to go to the finals, so to say. And when I say we, the jury consisted of Susanna Balszewski from Ny Teknik, back, and Magnus Berg from Vattenfall. You were not involved, but another representative from Vattenfall, yes. And then we were 4 professors from KTH, myself as a chairman, Lars Pettersson from the chemistry side over there, Göran Engdahl, who is not here, but he's representing, you could say, the electric side, and Folke Björk from building over there, and myself from energy technology. So now you know how the jury looked like, and I should say that we had a very big job to select out of those 10 contributions from the semi-finals, so to say, the best ones which go to the finals. We spent a lot of time on that, and we were all of those 10 were very good contributions, I would say. But finally, we had to select 3, and if I should like to give you the names of those 3 first, not in the order which they were finally placed, but starting with...
Do we have music with that or not? No.
Pardon me?
You have some music with it or not?
Yeah, no. There is no orchestra. Fortunately, arrange that for next year. So if we start with the one with the longest title, it is by Celia Carvajal Almendros, and the title is Design and Analysis of a Fractional Slot Concentrated Wound Permanent Magnet Assisted Synchronous Reluctance Machine. Okay, so if the prize had been for the length of the title, I'm sure this one would have won. And the second longest title is by Philip Holberg. The title is Swarm Grids, Innovation in Rural Electrification. And the shortest title is by Raphael Ebenhoch, Simplified Modeling of Wind Farm Flows. And I suggest that you give or mention who are the winners, right? You have the diploma here. So
Well, of course, I can be your assistant.
This is the first prize. You should.
Are we going to start with the first prize? Are we going to?
You decide.
We decide. Well, exactly.
You start with the second prize.
I get an idea here, the second prize. We should start with the second prize. Well, why not that? Of course.
Yeah.
That's why we're here. We're open for input. So. Well, I cannot. We're not gonna talk that much about the second and the third prize. I believe it's the first prize. You will also explain more about why. And yeah. Then, well, the second prize, really perfect, of course. But, well, not completely to the first place. So that might feel a bit bad, but please know that it's been a really strong competition, and it's really an accomplishment to do this. And that's Raphael Ebenhoch. Yes, please. Congratulations, yes. I have the diploma here. Do you want to say something to your audience or not?
Yeah.
Is that also? Oh, sorry. Wait a minute.
You can give the short presentation now. So.
Sorry for that. Well, I think that's then a perfect timing now. I will make place for you.